Okay, in this webinar, we're going to talk about email templates. Email templates are one of my favorite topics. This is a way to help save you a ton of time when you're dealing with customers or clients where you need to send them some sort of email that's extremely repetitive, something that you're typing over and over and over again. It could be something as simple as your signature line, or it could be something that you're typing over like the same message to a response to some type of inquiry or customer service issue. And you're going to store those in the settings tab that we have. And on the left-hand side of Cloudia or Ida, you can see that you've got your leads pane, and down at the bottom you've got a number of different little tabs here or modes, leads, calendar, reports, and settings. And underneath settings, you're going to have an email template. And this email template tab, you click on that, and you can see I've got a few email templates that I have in here now. Let's try to just create one, and we'll show you exactly how that works. Let's say that an email that I want to send somebody is that I have been watching their coverage go through with a carrier, and that it has now been issued. And what I can do here is click on Add Template, and I'm going to give my template a name. I'm going to call it Policy Has Been Issued. Right? And that's one that I might type in periodically where I'll see that a policy has been issued for a customer, and then I'll shoot them a quick email saying, hey, Joe, your policy has been issued here, and here's your policy ID number, something like that. And in this description, I'll give it a detail then. So you don't have to put it in a description, but I might type in email template to a customer after a policy has been issued, whatever, something more detailed if you want. And the subject line, this would be the subject line that's going to appear to the customer when they receive the email from you. So in this particular subject line, I will be policy update issued. And so in this area here where it says email message, I'll build my message. I can type in some, just a generic message. Like I could type in something like dear or hey or whatever. So let's say I typed in, hey, I was checking online today for your policy, and I see that it was issued. Feel free to give me a call with any follow-up questions. And then I can put in thanks and my name and my phone number. And now, yeah, that's kind of basic. Obviously, this is just for display. You can get very, very creative with this. So, for example, I could actually instead put dear, and then underneath my variables on the top, I can select some variables that we have in here. One of these would be first name. So now what will happen is anybody that I send an email to, it's going to be more personalized and say, Dear John, Dear Joe, Dear Amy, Dear Jane, whatever that primary customer's first name is what it's going to inject into here. I've got a few different variables that I can put in here, and there's more coming as the program gets more and more developed. And it's actually pretty neat. So you can actually get very, very creative with this. Like their age, for example, you could say, I see it's your birthday today, and you have turned blank today, so that would be the age of 28. And yeah, it's pretty neat. And the automated emails are very similar, which we'll look at in a minute. Now, once I hit save on this, it will appear underneath my communication history with any of the leads that I have. So I'm going to close it down. You can see it's down on my list here at the bottom. I go up to my leads, and underneath this particular folder, I've got my George Burdell lead, and I've got my AOL email address in here. And underneath correspondence, then what I can do is come up here and click New Email, and where normally I would be typing in the subject line of such the policy issued, and then typing in all the information down here, instead of that, I can actually just hit this drop down and click on policy has been issued, and then bang, it'll build it automatically and send it. So that if I have something, let's say I want to do one on a MetLife dental plan that I have, I can go new, drop down template, MetLife dental non-resident state, and then bring in attachment of whatever the attachment is that I want to have there, and hit send. Okay, so if I have one in a really long one, for example, you can see I've got one that's like a first response. Oh, here's one for NESC benefit email for states that really don't have any health coverage available. I can build one here automatically that would put in somebody's first name, check some coverage possibilities, and in your state, blank, the best I can do is a gold membership. Send. Okay? So I don't have to actually keep sending the same messages, and I don't have to actually do like some sort of cut and paste out of Word or that sort of thing. Again, that's going to be underneath settings, underneath your email templates, and you can add as many of those as you like to have here. I hope that helps you, and if you have any other questions on email templates or any other type of the settings that we have here, there are other YouTube videos available. Just do a search on YouTube, visit us at nacecare.com, or you can visit us at cloudiaassistant.com. Thank you.